Hey, free spirits, Wendy here. Setting up the bed inside the tent, the air mattress, and it's been so hot here in central Alabama. Oh my God, it's been in the mid 90s and just high humidity and stuff. So we haven't spent a lot of time in here at all during the day. And Dave works remotely, so he has the opportunity to potentially kind of sit around wherever we have Wi-Fi here in the house. So but we just haven't been outside. It's just been really, really hot for the most part. But I wanted to share with you guys something about the air mattress and just why we picked this one really quick. And I was making the bed here. So I was making the bed here, the air mattress, and I mentioned a couple of days ago, I think, in a video that we had sprung a leak. So Dave bought a patch kit. So if you guys can see, there's the whole.
How's it holding up?
It looks like it's holding up really well. So the very first patch we put on did not hold because it was like old and it just wasn't sticky enough. And so he bought a new patch kit. We also bought a second kind that actually has adhesive, but we figured we'll wait and see if this patch holds first. So far it's been holding up pretty well. And a couple of reasons why I mentioned this about the air mattresses is just, in case you guys ever, spring a leak. This patch works really well. I don't remember what kind it is. He can show you. But the other thing is that one of the reasons we bought this air mattress is, quite honestly, so there's the OlarHike. Because I hated all the other ones, and the ones with the big divots in them, with the baffles where you've got the little holes all over the top. I don't know about you guys, but I couldn't feel comfortable in them, and they started driving me nuts. And then we had one air mattress we accidentally left outside because we like sleeping outside, out in under the stars and stuff. So we left it outside, and this was in Florida, and we left it outside one morning, and it was early in the morning still, but that Florida sun, holy cow. I looked outside a few minutes later, and I swear to God, you guys, the bed was like 5 feet tall. It had blown up from the heat from the air. So don't do that. Don't in any heat leave your air mattress exposed to the sun for any length of time. And like I said, it was early in the morning. I mean, I had been by 9 o'clock. The thing was like already burst, and it was ruined. And it was, that kind too. So we've tried different, we have different kinds and stuff. So, anyway, we've been through the typical brands, but anyhow, I was remaking the bed because I forgot to put the cover on. I really like this cover a lot. Like, we slept on this already, before we sprung a leak, and I really like it. It's soft, it's thick, it's cushy. I kind of wish it had the battery thing, where you could a battery operated inflator and deflator. I've had them; they're really nice. So as I mentioned in the video, we needed something to plug in and didn't want to run all the extension cords all the way from the house, and I don't even think we had that many. Because
we didn't want to invest in solar stuff yet.
And we didn't want to just invest in solar stuff yet because we're still new and we're literally getting our feet wet and don't want to spend bunches of money, but what we do buy, we want it to at least be the best we can afford. So anyway, Dave bought this EverStart battery pack, and so that we can blow up the bed. Really nice. It works really well, really quick. I mean, we can throw a link in there for you guys if you want, but again, we're not sponsored or anything like that. We're just, we're practicing, like everybody on YouTube says, set up your stuff ahead of time. Use it, get familiar with it, get your dog, we have a dog, get your dog familiar with it, the area, the tent. So Abby, she's been in and out of here, getting her used to it. And I wanted to see this is a queen size. So I also wanted to see, of course, how much space am I going to have? Now, we've got our stove heater that's going to go over there, which we'll set up and show you guys the real space. But, then if I have her crate in here, it's going to take up quite a bit of room. She loves sleeping with us, so she may just sleep with us, okay. But we will have the crate with us in the truck anyway. So we're just getting ideas for space, and it's much better now. It's all aired out. It smells really good in here. And Dave's just been kind of doing a once over, just to keep the spiders away and stuff. And I've got some herbal stuff that I make up that I put on myself for insect repellent. I like to go as natural as I can, as much as I can, and start with that first. Anyway, there's Dave. He's coming in. Let me get the blankets out of the way. So anyway, is there any particular anything you wanted to add about this before I put the sheets on? Oh, and I wanted to show you guys this bamboo cover. That was the other thing. I really, really like this too. It's soft, and it's just really, really comfortable. So I wanted to kind of show you, what I got here, because I like it. That's all. And it's really hot and humid here. Again, we're in central Alabama, so it does
tolerable.
But it really is not
92 degrees outside,
and it's not really intolerable. So, okay, well, we're gonna finish kind of getting some stuff set up, and we got a couple more things to share with you guys. So, we'll be back in a little bit. I just want to finish making the bed.
We don't have a level area.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
We're
on an incline.
Incline. We're talking slight.
It's pretty like weird.
Falling off the.
Yeah, so because our backyard here we don't really have any good flat spots, and especially how we wanted to set this up. So good to mention that. So it's a little wonky walking in here, but we do have the higher part at the head of the bed and our feet at the lower part near the door and so forth. So anyway, all right, we'll catch you guys in a little bit. We're gonna do some more setting up, and we'll talk to you soon. Enjoy, free spirits.